Good afternoon. My name is Chuck Estat, and I am a senior at Shenandoah High School. I am currently enrolled in a public speaking course through Washington State Community College. On October 2nd in the year 2006, an emergency C-section brought me into this world. My mom had been in labor for 16 hours, and I wasn't budging for a good reason. I set the hospital record for the number of times an umbilical cord was wrapped around a baby's neck. 5 times. While this was obviously an important moment in my life, it was pretty insignificant when compared to other events that were happening at that time. This month was full of events that still impact us today. From tragic events like the Amish school shooting to global security risks with North Korea, these events shaped global politics and culture. I've researched these events extensively, from global political turmoil to cultural phenomena, and I'm here to share them with you today. Although my birth was an important event for me, the global events of October 2006, including a school shooting, the Iraq War, and North Korea's nuclear test, had far-reaching impacts that still resonate today. Today I will discuss 3 key areas: several violent world events, the World Series, and the music, movies, and video games that shaped pop culture of the late 2000s. On my birthday, there was a school shooting at West Nickel Mines Amish School in Pennsylvania. The shooter killed 5 schoolgirls before taking his own life. The Iraq War continued to rage on in the Middle East, with American deaths by suicide bombers making headline news and raising security concerns. This was an ongoing tragedy affecting many nations involved in the conflict, according to Burns from the New York Times, 2006. On October 9th, North Korea tested its first nuclear bomb, shocking the world and raising fears of a global security risk. Now that we've discussed these tragic global events, let's move on to something that brought joy to many people. On a more positive note, baseball fans had plenty to celebrate that month. The World Series took center stage, and the St. Louis Cardinals defeated the Detroit Tigers in a 5-game showdown that lasted throughout all of October, according to AP News. The Cardinals claimed their first World Series title since 1982. Almost 16 million people watched the World Series on TV. In addition to sports, October 2006 also saw a major shift in entertainment. Just as baseball captivated audiences, the entertainment industry continued to influence popular culture. According to the Taylor Swift Museum, Taylor Swift released her debut self-titled album on October 24th. She sold 39,000 albums in the first week. And Weird Al Yankovic's White and Nerdy topped the charts on October 11th. It was his first top 10 hit in 25 years, according to the Encyclopedia Britannica. Oscar award-winning movies such as The Departed, Flags of Our Fathers, and The Prestige were all released in 2006. And according to GameSpot, video game lovers had a lot to look forward to, as October was a huge month. GTA Vice City Stories, Bully, Guitar Hero 2 were all released to high acclaim. While these events influenced culture in positive ways, there was still a looming effect brought by the many lingering tragedies that plagued the month. Looking back, one can see how history is shaped by so many events. Their importance in the grand scheme of things really depends on the perception of those who lived through them. The school shooting, the ongoing war in Iraq, the World Series, and the rise of pop culture icons like Taylor Swift and Weird Al all highlight how October 2006 was a significant month in history. However, North Korea's nuclear test overshadowed everything and raised global security concerns that continue on today. Without a doubt, the one event in October 2006 that had the largest impact across the globe was North Korea's nuclear test. This month will always be known as an event that poses a threat to the existence of humanity forever to come.